Okay, Kak Sri.
Hello everyone, how are you doing today? I hope all of you are doing well and welcome to our live talk today. I am Sri and right now I am having some of our guests and they are from different countries and different background. They are powerful people because they are running the digital business and they have dedication to become successful. And before we talk about our topic today, I am gonna introduce myself first. My name is Sri, and I am originally from Jakarta, Indonesia. But I've been living in the state of North Carolina, United States, for over 23 years. And I work for manufacturing as the machine operator. And I am also a proud digital business owner. And now I'm gonna let each of my guests to introduce themselves and tell us a little bit of their background. I'm gonna start from Ian. Go ahead, Ian.
Thank you, Kak Sri, for inviting me today. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are. My name is Ian. I'm originally from Jakarta, Indonesia, but now I'm living in New Zealand with my family. My background is in IT industry for more than 20 years in Indonesia, and now I work in retail industry. Thank you, and back to you, Katsuri.
Thank you. And now we are moving to Miss Marina. Go ahead, Miss Marina.
Thank you, Asri. Hello, everyone. My name is Marina. I'm a mom of three, originally from Indonesia, and now I'm living in California since 2018. I used to own a small bakery business back home. After moving to United States, I continue my journey in the healthcare industry. And today, I'm also a proud digital business owner. Thank you, Kasri.
Thank you. And now the last but not least is Miss Fanny. Go ahead, Miss Fanny.
Hello, everyone. Thank you, Kasri.
Mhm.
My name is Vanny. I'm from Sydney, and I'm a mom, a mother of three, and a grandson. And I've been living in Sydney more than 30 years. And I'm also used to have a business for a cafe for 12 years, and also a proud business owner in this business. That's all. Thank
All
you,
right.
Kasri.
Thank you so much for all of you guys for being here today and joining me. And now the topic today is about how this digital business has made a big change in people's life. And so many people already run this business and they're still loving it. And many of them already became successful. And they have inspired us to doing the same thing like they did. Um, that will be me, just like me and my guest here. And then, but perhaps our audience want to know why we decided to pick this digital business as the part of our source of income. So that's what the question about that, and I'm gonna ask that to each of my guests about their why. So I'm gonna start from Ian. Um, how are you, Mr. Ian, today? You doing
I'm good,
okay?
thank you very much.
Good.
How about you?
I'm good, thank you. Are you ready for the question?
Sure, why not?
Yeah. So as I mentioned, my first question is your big why.
Hmm.
Why you decided to pick this digital business?
Okay, thank you very much, Kak Sri.
Mhm.
So my big why is I want to have more, and especially for the time, so I can do my ibadah more focus, have more time with my parents, uh, take care of my mom actually, and also I have more time with my family, my wife and my kids. With this digital business, I will be able to do that. because it is flexible and I can manage my time better for my work, my family, and my business. That's my answer, Kasri.
Okay, that's very good. And then the second question for you is, why do you think this digital business is different than traditional business?
All right, thank you again.
Mm-hmm.
Because I used to have traditional business in the past. I mean, in Indonesia last time, I had to physically to be there. I had to be there for the inventory, check my sales, and then my employees and my customers. It took a lot of my time, energy, and resources on my business, but it didn't work out. So that's why I decided to, to close my business last time. But I don't have to do all that by running this digital business right now. It is running with automated systems. So it's working on the background while I'm doing something else. Even I'm still doing my main job right now. And I love it because because I can spend my time more with my family, my kids, and also this is my actually still my side hustle, so I can still do my job and doesn't have to resign. And we don't have to be techy as well, but for me, I'm still be able to do it because my background is in IT. We have training that provides step-by-step guidance. That's what make this digital business different than traditional business, Kasri.
That's very excellent answer, and I appreciate that. And I'm gonna ask Miss Marina now, with the same question. For the first question, is what is your big why that made you decided to pick this digital business?
Thank you, Sri.
Mm-hmm.
So my big why is my children. So back in Jakarta, I had a bakery business before I tell in my background, right? So I start work in the evening until down, sleep a little. Then when the in the morning, I sleep and I keep working. I couldn't take my kids to school. Couldn't even pick up their report cards. So I was doing everything I could do to provide them, but I missing their childhood. Then when I moved to United States, I work in the healthcare industry. Still the same 12 hours shift, always on my feet until my body couldn't handle it anymore. I was exhausted, and I realized I cannot keep living like this. And then I'm thinking, I'm that's why I chose this digital business because I want to be present as a mom, and I still provide. To be present means I'm here to just a little moment for my kids. But now in here in digital business, I think I feel God give me a second chance, just kind of like a payback for all time I lost. No, in here, not just making income, I can building memories with peace of mind. Thank you, Kasri.
That's very inspiring. Thank you so much. And then the next will be Miss Penny. I'm gonna have the same question for the first question. What is your big why that made you decided to pick this digital business?
Yes, thank you, Kastri.
Mm-hmm.
So my big why is my family as well. And yeah, after I used to have the cafe business, right? And we have to close the business 12 years back on because of due to pandemic. Well, I find myself um, very worried back then because I sort of lost my food because the loss of the business. And I still have two children that still depend on me. And with one income, living in overseas, it's very difficult. Um, and I think for the most families, know that everything is getting more expensive, everything, even the school fee and things. But I didn't, then I thought I need to do something with this. So I didn't want to do any physical work anymore because I know how difficult it is to work uh, while running a cafe 7 days a week, mostly on the feet, and also it takes a lot of times away from my family, and something that I don't want to repeat again. So I searching and something online, and because the purpose is I want to be present for my family and enjoy as a mother for them and as a grandmother, and also contributing as well at the same time, helping my husband. Then I started looking for the online, and I found this digital online that it ticks a lot of boxes for me because there's a flexibility, there's it's portable, and also simple step-by-step learning, and also it's legal. So I think that's the most important part of it. And also it gave me hope that I can do something different. And also, especially, I want to build my confidence again after losing the business. So I take this leap of faith and found this digital business without sacrificing what mattered most in my life. And even then, this business you can become um, your main business or your side hustle. So that's the good thing about this. And the second one, the second question is, what helped you stay to determine for to keep this business running? It's honestly, I have a vision, my vision for the future. It's because every time when I feel tired and always doubt myself, if I can, then I pull myself to think about my vision, what the freedom for my the freedom for my family and time, spending more time with my families, and especially my mom also living in overseas, not being able to walk anymore. So have I need to visit my mom's back in overseas, and also the impact on the things that has been going on. I feel that I need this to support, and I want this to support myself and also to keep my personal growth. And I want to be able to contribute also to help others, especially like in my position. So it reminds me that I'm not alone in this thing because I have this very supportive communities as well. This digital online business, and I learned success is not being the smartest or the fastest, but we have to have the consistency and the mindset, and also we need to be show up to see to show people that this is what we do and we can achieve in this business. And this is why I started on this online business. Okay,
Okay.
thank you for the opportunity. Back to you,
That's
Asri.
wonderful. That's wonderful. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I'm gonna back to Miss Marina, and I have another question for you. Do you think that we need to rush to get the results to run this digital business?
Mm, I think no, yeah. We don't need to rush at all. I learned it from my own experience too. When I started my traditional bakery business in Jakarta,
Mm.
it didn't get crowded right away. I started from small step, taking small orders, promotion, calling office, distribution flyer for snack box. Little by little, it grew. Building a business, whether it's traditional or digital, is like raising a baby. You cannot expect a baby to run before they crawl, right? Uh,
Mm,
there, there's a process, there's a season, and there's a grow. Uh, it's the same here. Some days feel slow, some days feel exciting, but every step counts. And honestly, sometimes the slower we grow, the stronger the foundation we build. So no need to rush. Trust your journey and trust God's timing. Uh,
yes.
thank you, Kasri.
That's exactly right, and I agree to that. And I'm so amazed to hear all of you guys saying that your main reason that made you decided to pick this digital business as a source of income is especially for family, and I agree to that because family is very important to us. And I don't have my parents anymore. They already passed away, but I still have my sons. I have three sons, and I love them so much. And uh, I'm not just wanting to make more to run this digital business, but I also want to have more time to spend with my loved one because I always think like this. Like our moments that we share with our loved one today may not be the same tomorrow, and our moments that we spend with them tomorrow may not be the same the next day after tomorrow. So
Yeah.
every time we have time available for our loved one, then I think we need to value that. That's very, very important for us because the moments can be gone without us being noticed. And so, yeah, that's my big why. And maybe any of you guys want to ask me a question? Maybe Miss Marina?
Yes. May I ask you one question, Kak Sri?
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Were you skeptical when you start this digital business?
Skeptical. Yes. Actually, yes. Even before I started this digital business, I was skeptical because as a human being, all of us probably had that experience because especially when we want to start a new project, right? And then we never had experience. As I never had experience about business in the past, and then I was like, can I do that? And then I didn't really have much time. But then I was thinking like this too, like if I do not do that today, maybe I want to do that tomorrow. But you know what? Tomorrow never ends. And tomorrow we will say the same thing. And I'm gonna do that tomorrow. And you know what the result gonna be? We will never do that. We will never take action. And we're gonna be stuck at the same spot, and we're not gonna be moved anywhere. We're not going to be moving anywhere. So that's the reason why that's how I handle about a doubt of myself about how can I do that? Can I do that? So just by thinking about my why I want this, yeah, especially about family. That what keeps me going. Is that good enough for the answer?
Very
Of
good.
course.
It's really
Okay,
good.
thank you. And then any question from Ian, maybe?
No, I'm good. Thank you, Kasri.
Thank you so much. And also, how about Miss Fanny?
I think that's all covered. Everything's good. Yeah.
Thank you so much. And thank you again, guys, for joining me today. And I really appreciate it for having you guys here. And we also thank you for all our audience, the one who's watching us today. And I hope we have inspired them by whatever that we share today. And for our audience who are interested in getting to know more about this digital business, and you guys can check my website or my guest's website. And please do not forget to put your name and your valid email address so that way you guys can watch a free 90 minutes webinar. And I hope all of you will have a blessed day today. And we will see you next time. Bye
All right.
bye.
Bye. See
Bye.
you.